Hey MJ, today we're going to, well, I'm going to, as you'll see later. I asked you guys if you wanted to help, but you'll see. Yeah, Jenna, do you guys want to come help tighten up bolts or not really?
Not really. I was gonna play the Secret Hello Neighbor game.
Oh, okay. Jenna?
On the Xbox.
Are you going to play with me?
He's not gonna play with me because then he wants to finish the story.
No, it's fine. We can probably play together in Secret Neighbor.
We'll get ready.
Okay.
Although you gotta teach me the key.
Yeah, that's anything.
Today we're going to make or build a roof rack for the Jeep. It's a really small one, real cheap one that I bought. There's plans for my cousin to actually make me a custom one, so I'm kind of waiting on that. But I just wanted to get that one just for now to hold some of the other things that I've gotten. So I probably should have gotten this one. It's a 64-inch one, which is pretty long, and it's got an extension. So kind of looks like this. More bang for the buck, but I didn't want one that was super huge, at least not yet. It's got the same type of mounting brackets as you'll see later. And it's pretty nice for the same price. This is $104, but the one I wanted, the one I liked, was this one. Let's see, 103. I liked it because it was a low pro. And I didn't want it that big, I just kind of wanted it at the back of the Jeep. Just a little small one to carry small stuff. 39 inches, not too bad.
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be checking out this Apex roof rack that I got from eBay. It's one of the cheapest ones you can get. Seems like there's a lot of assembly to do, so let's get started.
Now that I realize the truth.
So it says you can do all of it with a 10mm, so that's what I've got. It says you should have 4 of these 18 of just these things right here, just these little flaps. 26 screws, which I already counted, so we're good. 26 washers that I really don't care about because I have extras. I don't know if I mentioned this. 4 of these, 4 of those, 4 of those, and 8 of the little things here. And then you should have 9 crossbars, 4 of the little round ones. The round ones are for the mounting brackets. There's 3, 4, and then obviously 2 of the end caps thingies. Now, as you can see, my finger right there, it's a little black. It's because I was touching these things, so the paint's already falling off. And I haven't even touched them. So obviously, you're gonna get what you pay for, right? But let's build. On these side end caps, it has the same number of holes on each side. So I don't think there's a front or back side, just whichever you want. So these do have little grooves in them so that when you put them in, it'll hold on to the inside. So what you're supposed to do is these little flat things go in here, and then once they're in there, they won't really move because there's a little flat part in there that's bent in, so it won't fall in. But once you drop that in there, this will go in here, and then with a lock washer,
Oops.
Now, something to consider. This right here is going to be bolted onto that one, and this one to that one, with these circular ones, so that if you see it's a circular indentation, so it'll round it off there. Now, this one right here, you're not going to use for some reason, but these are the only 2 holes where it lines up. Now, from the middle of this bracket to the middle of this bracket is about 28 inches. So if your crossbars are not 28 inches across and they're not adjustable, this might not work for you. Mine, luckily, on the XJ are adjustable, so that might work. But these are the only 2 holes that it works on, because if I slide it over this way, it's too small. If I slide it over to these ones, they're too big, they're too far apart. So something to keep in mind, there's only one place where you could put these brackets. So if your crossbars don't adjust and they're not 28 inches across from each other, might not work for you.
Now that I realize the truth.
there it is. Now all I need is to tighten up all the bolts. Both sides, I just kind of hand tighten them. I'm gonna go ask Mia and Jaden if they want to come help. See what they say. I have a feeling these things are going to crack with the sun, but we'll see. Well, there it is. Wife brought me some coffee, bless her heart. Now, let's go mount it on the Jeep. That is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. That's okay. I just needed it to mount some really easy things like recovery boards and things like that. But that's how it looks. Not too bad.
Now that I realize the truth.
Well, there you have it. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, but it's also not as small as I thought it was going to be. It's okay. I just want to put some recover boards and a shovel, just really simple things that I don't want to carry inside because they're either too big, or too long, or too awkward, or like a shovel, just random things. So it'll work. The next video, I'll show you the recovery boards that I ordered and the shovel. But yeah, hopefully it was a little entertaining. Like my shirt. Mia asked me what these were, so I showed her this. So my plans with these are to actually rebuild them and put them into the Z, because I have a feeling that one of them is seized. So we'll see. That's a future project. All right, well, be safe. Still in quarantine. They're loosening up. They're opening other places and things like that, but cases, deaths still keep going up. I don't know. We'll just take it a day at a time. All right, dulces.